Hello, friends. All right. This is going to be an informal I've got oils. Now, what do I do with it? Because a lot of people have oils in their house. I've talked to so many people recently that have oils from years ago. And just as a side note, they don't really go bad unless you had them in the direct heat of the sun, or they were sitting outside all winter long and freezing. So just kind of depletes a little bit of the benefits of them, but they don't go bad. Okay. So that being said, what I want to do in this class is make sure that you have the oils that you need for the benefits that you want, but also that all of those oils that you have are not sitting in a box tucked away on a shelf somewhere collecting dust, and it's money that you spent that you have no clue how to use or what to do with. Okay. If you did not see if it's still in my browser. There is I've got oils now what cheat sheet you can use for taking notes. But I would just suggest that you grab a pen and paper to write down things that interest you off the bat, okay? I want to make sure that we have fun today, because that is the number one, not the number one, but one of the top 5 things that I love about doTERRA and the life that I've created with, just our acreage, with doTERRA as a job. I love waking up in the morning knowing that what I'm going to do during that day is things that I love. And oils can be really fun. Okay. So I'll give you a tiny little backstory. When I started doTERRA almost 8 years ago, I was not naturally minded. I've grown up in the Midwest. We're 6 years behind the times, the East and West Coast. I've come from a very modern medicine family. My husband, in fact, is a nurse anesthetist. So we very much thought that, I specifically very much thought that people who used oils must be really crunchy, super all organic or nothing, dreads, just all or nothing type people. But what I realized is that you can start to use oils for 1 or 2 or more things, and it doesn't have to take over your life. It doesn't have to drastically change your life. It can be a balance. It can be, I use oils for this and I use a medication for this, because there's a time and a place for medicine. There's a time and a place for a chemical to use for something. It's not, for me, it's not all or nothing. Now, the beautiful thing is that we can all choose what we want out of this journey, right? So you can choose to drastically alter your life to go on a completely different path, or you can choose to add it into your life where it makes sense. I'm I want to do something small, slow and steady and develop those habits. I can't do it cold turkey, okay? So I got into oils for the purpose of replacing candles. My kids were really little. I'm notorious for leaving candles burning, and I didn't want, I'm very thrifty as well. And I hated buying a candle and then finding out that it didn't burn the same scent as it smelled before, or being stuck with that one thing. So I started by just wanting to diffuse in my home. And side note, if you want to host an online or an in-person event for me, I should say with me, one of the beautiful gifts that you're going to receive is this plug-in diffuser. So if you're familiar with the plugins like Glade or Bath and Body Works, this is similar to that. You just press the button and it turns on. You add the oil bottle in here, and then it's just puffing out oil directly into your lives, and everybody gets the benefit. So it's great for a bathroom, a hallway, maybe kitty litter, dog area, whatever. This is going to be a gift to you if you want to host a class in April or May. Okay, so I want to show you what I started with. This isn't the exact diffuser that I started with, but I want to show you how easy it is to use a diffuser in your home. So this is going to, this is the pilot diffuser. This is on sale this month as well. It's a USB charge. It's completely cordless. You can take it with you and it's rechargeable. It runs like 3 hours or overnight intermittently. Every diffuser, you just fill to the line or the red dot in the inside. So right here, you fill it with water. And then I like my scents really strong. I would suggest you start out with 3 or 4 drops in your diffuser because you can always add more if you want, okay? I like to play around. I have Motivate going in my home all over my house right now. So you put your drops of oil in there, you screw this back on and it's tight so it doesn't, it's not gonna drip. And then you turn it on. Now this one is not, it's not charged right now, but you turn it on and it's going to go all over. Now, I love this one. Ball games, in your car, if you travel, you can take it everywhere with you, okay? So for the sake of this class, this is another rechargeable diffuser that doTERRA has. So you see it just turned off. It's on an intermittent right now. This runs overnight as well, or it can just run like 2 or 5 hours. You turn it on, and it diffuses all throughout your home, okay? So the beauty of a diffuser is it's pennies per drop. So if I'm putting 8 drops of Motivate in there, it's literally probably 50, 60 cents to scent my home for hours. I'm also getting benefits. Motivate has peppermint and citrus. I'm gonna get an energy boost. It's probably gonna help open up my airways. It's gonna purify the air. It's also like a happy oil. So everybody that's smelling it is going to get that and those endorphins going. So oils can be used for all sorts of things, as I hope you know: digestion, sleep, respiratory stuff, allergies, asthma, things like that, purifying the air, happy, I think I said that already, like anxiety, focus for studying. So all sorts of things. All right. All right, let's see if I missed anything here. All right, so like I said, so 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 drops, I would say, to start in your diffuser. But then if you feel like you can't smell it like you want to, just add more, okay? Just turn it off, add a couple more drops. What I would suggest too is grabbing a little notebook, and that being your like oil notebook, and you can write down recipes that you like. So you either find them from things that I've posted or you find online, or you're playing around with your oils. I would suggest starting with something like woodsy, kind of earthy, as it being that base note. And then you want something maybe a little florally, a little bit more kind of a medium tone, and then something really light, lemon, tangerine, something like that to top it off. The base notes like patchouli, Siberian fir, vetiver, sandalwood, those actually help keep that scent kind of anchored. And so you'll find that you actually smell that longer. I'm loving patchouli, spearmint, Siberian fir, and tangerine right now. Like I can't get enough of it. It's all over. All right. Now, as I said a minute ago, you have all your oils. You don't put them in a box on the shelf, right? Now, if you could see my office desk right now, like literally I have oils right here, and I don't zip this. It's like permanently like stuck back like that. I have oils in this cute little case from doTERRA. I have oils in here, and I have a whole like stand-up display with oils in it. And the purpose of that is that if they are out visually where you can see them, you'll remember to use them, right? Now, I hear from people all the time that are like, oh my gosh, I can't remember to take my vitamins, because we have to put them away. We have to put them like in our bathroom or put them in our bag and we forget, right? Like my desk also has like papers and sticky notes and things all over, because if I put them away, I will forget that they're there, right? So put your oils somewhere where you will remember them. If you're wanting to maybe take a drop of frankincense under your tongue every morning for inflammation and focus, and maybe if you're a coffee person, put your bottle of frankincense by your coffee pot. Or maybe like for me, I take a celery seed oil in the morning. I don't take this all the time, but I like to do it occasionally just to cleanse my GI tract. So it's not a great tasting oil, but I will just take a drop under my tongue and then take my water and my vitamins. But I keep that celery seed in my bathroom, so I will see it, okay? Put them out where you're gonna see them. The next thing is to actually open all of your bottles. Now, if you don't know, you can get these stickers. And so they're just a little sticker like that, and they go right on the top of your oil bottles. And you can order these from doTERRA. And what that does is helps you to, you know, when you have an oil bottle, you don't have to, you know, turn it all around and try to see what it is. You can know that it's On Guard right on top. But if you've got like a little container, a box maybe that you're putting them in, you can see that On Guard is right on top. So you're looking for that, just an easier way to see them all. But then I want you to actually open up all of your bottles and smell them, okay? Now you may think, oh, I don't need to smell that one. I know that one is oregano. It smells like oregano or whatever. No, get them all out, smell them. Some of them you won't like, that's okay. Some of them you won't be able to get enough of. I mentioned that I'm putting spearmint in everything right now. I didn't used to like spearmint. I would never diffuse it because it was way too strong. I just didn't like it. Now I can't get enough of it. Just like your food choices change, your palate changes over time, you'll find that your oil attraction and what your nose likes will change over time, okay? Some things you'll like from the very beginning to the very end of your life. Some things you'll go through your phases. And there's people that say that that's because it's what your body needs, okay? Now, I love putting my oils in my water. I have multiple things of water on my desk because I'm drinking all the time. And I love to put oils in here. Now, you'll want to make sure that you have like a stainless steel or a glass water bottle. I choose stainless steel so I don't break it. And then any oil that on the side of the bottle, it will say, it will have a supplement stacked. And just like a loaf of bread, a box of cereal, that has a supplement stacked. And it just tells you, that's just a tip, a road sign that you can take it internally. Now it'll also say on here, I forget where they put it. So underneath this QR code, right down here, it says for internal, topical, and aromatic use. There are other bottles that only say for aromatic use or only topical and aromatic use or something like that. And that just tells you if it says topical and aromatic, can't take that one internally, okay? So there's probably a reason why not meant to be taken internally. There's not really any benefits, or you know, it's just not great for your system, or it will have an adverse reaction to your body. So start with 1 or 2 drops in a really large bottle like this, okay? So you know, in a in-person class, sometimes we'll do, or we drop a drop of peppermint or lemon sassy in our water. But, you know, water glasses at a party are like really small. And that's a lot of concentrated oil in that little tiny glass, right? So a large glass of water, and typically when you refill it, you don't need to add more oil because the oil, you'll see it's kind of, some is collected around the outside of the container. It stays in there for a while, but the water is either going to help boost your energy, gently detox and cleanse your system, help detox like from allergens and environmental threats. It also just really tastes good. So if you're not a big water drinker, it's going to help with that. You can add it to other beverages too, iced tea, coffee, alcohol, spritzers, soda, whatever you like to drink, you can add oil to it. It's going to be fine. Okay, so I get a lot of questions about, you know, making rollers, because a lot of times when I start to share oils with people, I'm making them a roller for a specific need. A roller is, this is a 15 ml roller. It's got a roller top on it. So you can just roll it right on like that, okay? So it's an easy application. It's diluted with fractionated coconut oil, which we'll talk about. It's just easy to apply to our body. People will ask me a couple of things, how to make them and where to buy the rollers, okay? So you can get rollers from your doTERRA website, and I'm gonna quickly walk you through your doTERRA website here in a second. So you can get them from there, or you can go on like wherever, Amazon or your local co-op, and buy rollers there. Whimsy Wellness is a little online site, and she sells really cute stuff, really different, unique stuff. It's going to cost you a little bit more, but if you're looking for something like a perfume bottle or a gift, that might be a good option. Typically, when I'm filling a roller bottle, that's a 15 ml, or I'm sorry, this is a 10 ml. So typically we have a 10 ml and a 5 ml. That's usually what we're dealing with the rollers, but 10 ml is what I generally do. If it's for like a perfume, something that I'm wanting to be really a lot stronger, and it's for an adult, a full-sized human, I will not go more than half, filling it half with oils and half with fractionated coconut oil or any type of carrier oil. Fractionated coconut oil is in a liquid form. The fats have been separated, doesn't go rancid, and it stays in a liquid form. It's just a carrier oil. You can use vitamin E, grapeseed, whatever you want. doTERRA's products are already diluted with FCO. If I'm doing it for, like, I make a friend a roller for respiratory stuff, she's going to use it on herself, and I'm adding breathe and lime and Siberian fir, I generally, as a general guide, will do 10 drops of each and then top with carrier oil. For kiddos, so I'm saying about 7 years or less, you typically need like 1 to 2 drops of oil in this big old bottle. Their bodies are a lot smaller. They just don't need as much. The other thing is that their skin is slightly more sensitive sometimes when they're smaller, so you need less. When my kids were babies and I was putting like Breathe or On Guard on them, I would put some coconut oil in my hand, maybe about a quarter or a teaspoon of coconut oil. I'd add a drop of whatever oil I was using to apply to them. I rub my hands together, and then I would only use one hand to apply, and I just wash this off. So basically I'm getting like a half a drop because they just don't need as much. So that's just a basic dilution for you, okay? Okay, so I want to, let's see if I can do this real quick. I want to show you the doTERRA website because I think a lot of people don't get in there to look and really mess around with it. And so I want to show you, because I mean, logging in, all of that stuff. Okay, so let me see here. It changed. Okay. Now, hopefully you can see this. Okay. If you cannot see my doTERRA website, put it in the chat, but I'm pretty sure you can. It says this is the box that I'm sharing. All right, so I'm going to this is doTERRA.com. I'm going to log in. And I would suggest that you get in and just mess around, play around with it, search in there. Okay, thanks, Beth. So you log in, and if you don't know your password, most of the time you have set that up. You can forget your password and you know, they'll email it to you, but if you need your ID, I can always look that up for you. I just save mine in my computer, right? Because it's super easy. All right, so you'll typically be taken to the shop page. And in the shop page, you'll see that I have a loyalty order set up. My loyalty order already processed for April. So the next one, it's an auto ship order. It's set to process on May 25th. Now, at any given time, I can create a new loyalty order, which will just mean that I have 2 going. I can do a one-time standard order, which just means that you know, I need something quick. I don't want to do the auto ship. I don't want it to be a reoccurring order. I'm not going to earn shipping points back. I'm not going to earn anything free. It's basically like the most generic order you can do. That typically is only used for people that want to order once or twice or whatever per year. And so they just do that order and forget about it. Okay. Now, everybody that wants to get the most out of their wholesale membership, they want to earn free product. They want the free oils. They want to get their shipping free, all that kind of stuff. They will do a loyalty order. Now, just because you create a loyalty order doesn't mean you're stuck with that forever. You can always cancel. You can always adjust. You can always change it, whatever you want to do. So we're going to create a new loyalty order. And any of these purple dates are going to be shipped and could possibly qualify you for the free oil of the month. If you ship them after the 15th, these ones, they can still be shipped, but you just won't get the free oil of the month. So I'm going to click the 11th, I'm going to save date and shop. So you can shop single oils, the blends, so On Guard, Citrus Bliss, Citrus Bloom, Digest Zen, Northern Escape, any of those. You can shop by all of our On Guard products, all of our Breathe products, Deep Blue products, and Digest Zen. And then you can do our cleaning, our personal line, our supplements. There are other kits in there. There's enrollment kits. There's like a spa kit, a travel kit, roller kits in here. Literature, these magazines will give you recipes, ideas, how to use. The wellness programs are a 3-month auto ship of specific related like digestion, pain relief, and they walk you through exactly how to use each product in the kit. And then we always have our new products in here. We have diffusers, we have accessories like the rollers, limited time offers, and then our healing hands. Now you can also go up to shop and look at everything roll over this way. Okay, so we're just going to click on essential oils real quick so you see all of that. Now you can scroll through. I would suggest looking through each one because there's so many oils that you have no clue are even in there. And then each oil will actually give you a quick rundown. So Arbor Vitae, it's going to tell you kind of about it, like what it might smell like. This kind of smells like a wood shop. It's going to tell you the primary benefits. Again, a little bit about how it's distilled, what it comes from, like what part of the plant, some uses. So you might find some different ways to use it, or, you know, if you're curious about it. You can also see, like, I love to look at the On Guard products because there's so many and they're amazing. Some of my favorite products, like the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, you can get dental floss, you can get the hand soap. It's amazing. Toothpaste, this is our liquid laundry detergent. We also have laundry pods. These are individual hand sanitizing wipes. This is a pack of wipes. This is our On Guard spray. I mean, it goes on and on, right? There is a lot of, like, our whole Abode line is all of our brand new cleaning stuff. This is my favorite, this dish soap. Lasts forever. It comes with this soap, or you can buy this soap dispenser. They're beautiful amber glass bottles, and there's a pump or like a pour out spout. We've got dryer balls. We've got dishwasher pods. It just goes on and on and on. There's so many things in here that are super awesome, brand new to doTERRA. I love them. I love them totally. There's face care, our shampoo and conditioner. There's lip balm. I mean, so many products that I can't even go through them all while I'm on this Zoom with you. Supplements. I will show you a trick with the supplements here in a second because I'm going to show you my cart. The kits and collections, there's actual like, the loyalty reward kits. If you're like, I want to start using oils, but I'm just not sure what, like I have, I kind of want to do something that's like for my immune support or for like calm, anxiety and calm or whatever. Maybe look at one of these kits. Also the wellness kit, there's a mind and mood kit. And that's over a 3-month period. So the price of this kit is just one shipping, $130 or $135, but one of those wellness kits is like $75. So there's just different options to look around at. And then diffusers, I want to show you that really quick, just so you know what's in here. The aroma essentials kit, all things that are going to make your house smell amazing. This Dawn humidifier, it's a diffuser and humidifier. It's huge. It's like a big old pickle jar size, like it's massive. But I run these all winter long because they help humidify the air. We've got the Pilot. Some of these will come with an essential oil, which is really cool. And then you've got your individual stuff. And then the accessories too, this is where you'll get like the rollers, sprays if you want to make like a perfume spray. Some of the other like abode accessories, the stickers. This pump fits with our fractionated coconut oil, so you can stick that in there. And then all sorts of other things. These spray bottles are awesome too. They actually are a continuous spray, so you spray it once and then it just is like a fine mist over. So like a room spray, a bathroom spray, people will put peppermint in there and spray it. Like during the summer months when they're out by the pool and things. I put bug spray in here before. It's just super, super helpful. Okay, so going back to my shop page, and I'm creating, it says now creating a loyalty order. So I'm going to go to my shopping bag, and there's nothing in there right now, obviously, but I'm going to, it's going to make me add one thing in there first. Okay, so I'm going to go up to shop. I'm going to go to my supplements, and I'm going to put in Daily Vitality. This is one of my absolute favorite products. Both Paul and I absolutely love it. So it's our Lifelong Vitality Pack. And this is beyond your vitamins and minerals. It's going to help you get better sleep. Your hair and nails are going to be better. Your digestion is going to be better. Your skin is going to be better. Minor aches and pains, or even a little bit more, those are going to help. Those are going to go away. I have a lady that her plantar fasciitis went away with the Lifelong Vitality Pack. It's your foundation for better health. So a lot of times people will start with oils, and then over time they might try this one. What they don't know is these are all bioavailable, so your body knows exactly what to do with each product that it's being presented with. They're whole foods, vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. They're essential oils. And one of the big reasons they're different is, yes, they're bioavailable. So when you go to the store and you buy a multivitamin, it's either that hard pellet or it's sugar encoded. And your body, especially with the hard pellets, there's an overdose of vitamins and minerals in there. So you kind of think you're getting something good, but actually your body just gets rid of all of that extra. So this is was formulated actually for a US diet. There's Lifelong Vitality Packs in different countries based on their diets. So this one formulated for us, it knows, we don't get enough fish oil. It knows we might not get enough dark leafy greens. And then the cool thing is you can add on up to 3 of these extra products. So I add on an EO Omega. I usually add Mito to Max because this is our energy complex. It works to produce mitochondria in your body. It also helps to add, let's see, I'm trying to think of the right word. It circulates I'm trying to think, adds like, it basically adds air to your bloodstream. So it's helping to your blood to breathe better, your body to breathe better. I don't know why that was so hard for me. PB Assist, I love this stuff. I really feel like this is one of the main reasons that I don't have a gluten intolerance nowadays. I always add Terrazyme. And Beth, while you're on this call, my husband tried the 4 Terrazyme the other night when he had barbecue, because he always has acid reflux. And I was like, well, you can try this. And he goes, okay, I'll try it. He didn't have any acid reflux that night, which was awesome. And I had told him that you had tried it. And then the Deep Blue Polyphenol. This is one of my favorites because this is typically about, it's almost $50 and you can get it for $25. But this is awesome for reoccurring pain in your body. So you can choose up to 3, continue. So now I have something in my bag. So I'm going to go review order. And when you're on your shopping cart screen, you can click this little calendar icon. You can change the date that you're shopping. So once I've ordered this, I might decide that next month, I don't want it to ship on the 11th. I actually want to ship on like the 5th. You can go in and change it. It's saying that I only need 40 more PV, the product value, to earn free shipping. So I just need 100. This is where you'll see your points add up over time. When you start to use this system, the loyalty system, you earn 5% back on every purchase of 50 PV or more. As you do that consistently, over 12 months, whether it's monthly or just over a 12-month period, you will start to earn up to 30% back. So every purchase I make, excuse me, a 50 PV or more, I'm earning 30. So every $100 order, I'm earning 30 points back. You'll always want to make sure that you have those personal consumption so that you're taxed on the wholesale amount, not the retail. I'm not going to resell any of this. You can change your address in here, the shipping, your payments, how you want it to notify you. So I have my email set up. You can do text and it will actually send you a notification when it's shipped, that it's on its way or it was delivered. It'll also notify you the following month, like, hey, you have like 48 hours before your next order ships. Okay, so then I'm going to add toothpaste because I love this stuff. You can actually order samples like to take with you. I have some in my purse, or when I travel, like when I have to check a bag, I carry extra stuff in my bag in case my bag is gone. You can do the, I love our Slim and Sassy gum. So I'm going to do the gum. I'm going to do the Abode laundry. Let's see, dishwasher pods. I love these. I'm going to do the On Guard sanitizing mist. This doesn't dry your hands out like some sanitizer does. I'm going to do our what is it called? Bath. There's bath carrier oil. I was thinking, I can't remember what it's called. What I'm going to do, shampoo. There's a couple different sizes of shampoo. There's a couple different types of shampoo that you can order. And then let's see. I'm going to do HD face, a couple different types of face care. This is more for like acne prone skin. There are ones that are for aging skin. And then there's just like a general typical one. Okay, so now it is, I've qualified for free shipping. I've way beyond that 50 PV. On an average day, this 128 PV also qualifies me for the free oil of the month, but I've already placed my order, so it's actually not going to show up because I've already earned that one time. And then I'm gonna go either save and process on the 11th, or I'm going to, like, say you get in here and you're like, shoot, it's the 14th. I really wanted the free oil of the month, but now it's too late. It's saying that I can't get it. You can always get it. You can either call in and place your order with customer service, or, so say it's the 14th, I'm going to do proceed to checkout instead of save and process my order later. So that way, when I go to proceed to checkout, it actually is going to ship my order today. It's going to process my order today. And then you'll see, if I hadn't already used that free oil of the month, you would see down here, it would show up the free citronella. Okay. All right, so I don't want this to order for me, so I am going to delete this order. All right, now, hopefully that all makes sense. It's a lot to process when you are new to the whole process of oils. Okay, but what I want to encourage you to do is, number one, don't be afraid to text your oil person. Text me if I'm your oil person, Facebook message me, however it is you want to get a hold of me. Or if I'm not your oil person, we can find out who is and they can help you, okay? Because that is our job, is to help you. You're not bothering us. We get questions all of the time from people that have been using oils as long as I have to brand new people. So don't be afraid. Second, I would set up a time with your oil person to actually go over each oil that you have and find a way to use them. So that way they're not sitting on your shelf. You're not like, you're getting uses out of all of them. Also, they can help set you up on either a standard order or a loyalty order. They'll walk you through how you can earn points, how you can adjust your order the following month, all of those types of things, okay? So most of my customers actually end up on the loyalty order because they realize that, one, they don't have to place a massive order every month. So there's people that will, order a lip balm one month, they'll order a lemon oil, so like $5 to $10, and then they see that, ooh, I really want that free oil of the month. So they'll place a bigger order for $125 to get that free oil of the month, okay? And then the next month they might just order something small again, right? So it's really actually the best value for you, if you're into getting the best value, to put yourself on the loyalty order. Again, you can always cancel it. It's not gonna, you do have to go in and adjust your order, but I have now replaced basically everything that I would typically go, besides food, to the store for. I get my laundry products from doTERRA. They ship to my house. I get my gum. I get my protein. I love our chocolate protein powder. I get my greens and my fiber, my dehydrated greens and fiber from them. I get my supplements, my Lifelong Vitality Pack. I get my sleeping pills. I get my happy pills, my adaptive. I get my, like we get pain management pills from doTERRA. We get our hand soap, our hand sanitizer, if we're getting a cold or allergies, we get On Guard, Tri-Ease. I get my Digest-N, so anytime our tummies are upset. What else? I get my cleaning products from doTERRA. I get my dish soap, my dishwasher tabs, my counter spray, my shampoo and conditioner, my body wash. We have bar soap, like literally something for everything almost. We have sun care coming out this summer. We have a whole, like 3 products that are specifically for babies, they're fabulous. Toothpaste, dental floss, like so many things. So all of that I would typically be going to the grocery store and then end up like finding other things that I don't need that I add to my cart anyway. Even the grocery store, even Target only gives me 5% back no matter how long I've shopped there, no matter how much I purchase. They never give me anything free. Well, occasionally a free gift card for $5. But doTERRA gives me $30 back on every $100 I purchase. They also give me a free oil every month. They give me free shipping. They give me, yeah, and they're all really good, high quality products. I love everything that I've used from doTERRA. It's amazing. Okay. So if you flip your mindset to let me order from doTERRA and earn better rewards, better savings, and better products, then that loyalty program, that monthly ordering actually really, really makes sense, right? It does. Okay, so if you didn't print out the handout, this is the first page, this is the second page. What I would suggest is that after this call, you print this out and you go through the bottom part where it's like the foundations: exercise, weight management, rest, reduce toxic load, and also the three, like what are my main things that I want to use doTERRA for. And that will then start getting your memory going, getting your mind going on how I can use these oils better, what questions you might have for me or your oil person, and really help you start this journey. Okay. Lastly, these are a couple products that are super helpful for using your oils more. So this is a very small little booklet. A to Z guide has things from cough to warts to pain relief, and then it'll tell you, suggest oils for you. Same with this one, just in more detail. It'll also give you, say, how we looked up a certain oil. So you look up peppermint and you find out other ways to use it besides the one that you bought it for. Okay. I love that about oils, is that there are multiple ways to use each oil. So I bought Digest Zen for my digestion, but it's actually also good for my dog's digestion. It's good for sinusitis. It's good for multiple things. It's good for motion sickness. There's multiple ways that you can use each oil. Okay. Now, that being said, there's these books. I often will Google it. And here's what you want to do. You want to Google essential oils like doTERRA essential oils for pain, or essential oils for pain doTERRA. Always add doTERRA in there so that it will guide you to a recipe that is doTERRA oils or a doTERRA person, because not all oils are created equal, correct? And then the other thing is there are multiple apps that you can use as well. The Essential Life app, Essential Emotions app, there's a doTERRA app, and this will give you, at your fingertips. So you may not have this book with you when you are needing something, right? Okay. We're under an hour, just barely. If you have questions as you're watching this, please reach out, comment below, reach out to your oil person, reach out to me. You are not bothering us. We will point you in the right direction. We love to help. Okay. All right. Thanks, friends. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.